I said the school's closed. You need to leave.
Not until I see the professor.
There's no professor here. I told you that.
Look, kid, you and I are gonna be good friends.
Hugh Jackman kicks butt with superhuman skills and strength on screen, but while reprising his role as Wolverine, the Oscar nominee was forced to face his mortality with an unsettling discovery.
I discovered I had skin cancer whilst filming X-Men Days of Future Past, and my makeup artist said, "You got a little spot of blood here on your nose." And I said, "Yeah, I know. It was in the fight sequence and I knocked it or somehow." And trust me, for 17 years I played Wolverine, I've had more scrapes, cuts. I'm very clumsy with those claws. About a week later, she said, "Oh, you got it again." I said, "Yeah, I think I must have, it must have dried up, and in the shower I rubbed it off." Cut to a week later, it was there again. And she goes, "I think we should get it checked."
After a biopsy with skin cancer surgeon Dr. Michael Albom, Jackman learned he had basal cell carcinoma, and after a total of 4 separate removals over 18 months, Hugh is currently cancer-free and now taking his experience public in an effort to bring awareness and help prevent skin cancer.
1 in 5 are gonna have skin cancer. If you don't wear sunscreen before you're 10, that goes up by 50%. So it's the new normal for everybody.
Most people want to know, what does the skin cancer look like? And frankly, there's really no way to teach them. I always say to people, if you get a growth, a lump or a bump or something that looks a little odd to you, get it checked.
Jackman's message is especially important for parents. Starting early, keeping the kids covered in sunscreen is key in prevention.
Every parent knows the joys of putting sun cream on their kids, because it's like herding cats, isn't it? They're like, "Oh, you've done one arm, that's enough, Mama, this." And when you try to reapply, "I did it 2 hours ago." But look, I think now it just has to become a habit.
Rogue.
For some kids,
That makes a difference.
12, 13, 14-year-old kids, Wolverine's wearing sunscreen? Cool, I'll wear it. Every single person on the planet can avoid skin cancer.